buddies. Welcome to Mompreneurs Unleashed, the podcast that celebrates moms who are taking on the world of entrepreneurship. Join us as we chat with inspiring mompreneurs who are sharing their tips, tricks, and secrets to success. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom with a killer business idea, or if you're a working mom looking to turn your side hustle into a full-time gig, we've got you covered. Get ready to unleash your inner mom boss and start profiting like a pro.
Welcome back to another episode of Mompreneurs Unleashed. I'm your host, RaQuita Weathers. Today I have a special guest with me. I have Miss Chamayne. Could you introduce yourself to the people?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Chamayne. I'm the owner of Peach City Customs. We're a large format print shop here in the Atlanta area near the West End Mall. So, yeah, we do a lot of banners, stickers, labels, any kind of marketing collateral or anything like that. We're your place to come.
Yes, I've seen so much of your work. And actually, a friend of mine, Amber, she referred me to your business. So if y'all remember the banner from my launch party, it was Miss Chamayne and her company that printed that for me. And it is absolutely gorgeous.
I'm glad you like it.
And I'll tell y'all this, too. You got a quick turnaround because a lot of companies you reach out to for print products, it may take a week or whatever. I submitted an order on Friday afternoon. I got the email that evening. It was ready. So, I mean, I'm not sure that's not always the case.
Yeah.
I was impressed. So impressed enough to go ahead and post about it for sure.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how did you get into printing?
Okay, so I've always been like a creative person. Like when I was younger, I was really into art and things like that. I went to college for graphic design. So I have a graphic design business as well called The Main Chick. But with that business, I literally just do graphic design. So just like web design and things of that nature, content creation and things like that. And so when the pandemic hit, I was working in insurance at Primerica Life Insurance. So we had to work from home, but that really wasn't my thing. So we've always made like t-shirts at home. We've had like clothing lines, and I'm talking about myself and my fiance. We've always had like clothing lines and things like that. But people really started like asking us to make their stuff. So we was like, sure, we'll make it or whatever. And my mom bought an embroidery machine for herself, but she wasn't using it. And so I used to go over her house and just do like some embroidery stuff and post it on social media. Yeah. And so it kind of like really got big from that. People were like, oh, let me, I want to get something embroidered, whatever. And so like we got so many orders that like we had a shop at her house. And she was like, y'all got to go because that embroidery machine is so loud. So we ended up getting like a small 152 square foot space at the building I'm in now. But, as time came along, we grew. We purchased printers and things of that nature. So, yeah, that's pretty much how we got started.
So how long ago, wait, you said it happened during the pandemic. So how long have you guys been in the shop that you're in now?
3 years. So we've been in the same building. We just got a larger space in the same building. So, but we've been there at that space for 3 years.
Okay. Man, that's so exciting. So mama basically kicked y'all out, said y'all got to go. Y'all got too much going on.
Right, y'all making too much noise. Too many people pulling up. It was looking real suspicious, okay?
Okay, my mom is here probably do the same thing. Okay, so you guys started at home. It was a home-based business, right? You've elevated and you went into an actual I'm gonna call it a warehouse.
It's like a space, like a creative space.
Right? Real nice location, by the way. I went by and I was like, okay, I get it. Real nice.
Thank you.
So let's talk about your little one because your little one's not even a year or
not even 1 year.
Girl, talk about it. Tell me the mompreneur journey now. You had the business,
yes,
but. Talk about, let's bring in the baby in.
Yes. Okay, so 2022, I didn't find out I was pregnant until about 4 months. So we were like at the height of our business, like...
Pause. What in the world? No skilled mention or nothing?
I've always had like irregular, so that's what happened with that. So it wasn't alarming to me, but then I was like, something not right or whatever. So we went to go see about it, and I was pregnant 4 months. The baby came out good, y'all. He's all right. So
Blessings.
Yes. So, bring me back. What am I talking about?
Oh, it's okay. So we were just talking about the transition because you had the business.
Okay.
And then
Yes.
pregnancy.
This was at the height, like we were getting more gigs, and at the time it was like myself and my fiance, and then we had one employee. But at this time as well, our employee was transitioning because he had to move out of state.
Okay.
So we were losing an employee. I'm pregnant. It's only 3 of us, and back when like we were starting the business or whatever, we like used to work late and we could do more stuff. We had more freedom and stuff like that. But when I was pregnant, I was really sick, so I couldn't work as much. So it was a really hard transition to kind of let my fiance do more work, because I'm more of the like office person, payroll, and like business person or whatever. He's more of like operations or what have you. So it's been a hard transition, I will say. Like now it's getting a little better because he's taking on more work for me, so that's been really helpful. But it was really hard for me.
Are you still a 2-person team, or have you brought in a new employee?
Yeah, we have one new employee.
Okay.
So he came like at the same time when our other employee was transitioning, so it was like more of a training thing. But yeah, it's still been like a struggle for me to kind of transition because it's all new and everything just happens so fast. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
Do you have trouble letting go of control?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of women, I know me.
Yeah.
It's hard to be like, you go do this, you do that, without feeling like, let me make sure you did it right, you know?
Yeah, and that's something that I've had to learn as well, because I have to trust in my partner to know, like, he knows what to do. He knows this is our livelihood. He knows, not to mess anything up or lead someone astray or bad customer service or something like that. So I have to just trust in him more. Yeah. And I say it's been good. Like, I kind of enjoy staying at home a little more with the baby, or, I did stay at home with the baby for 6 months before he started daycare, so I did enjoy that time. So, yeah.
So did you do, in those 6 months, were you still at the shop working, or were you like fully, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom?
No,
these 6 months.
Go in and out. So I would bring the baby with me, though. Like, I would take the baby with me and just check up on it, but I wouldn't like really be working like that. I would mostly be at home.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about working with your spouse, because I know you said that he's stepped up and like really stepped in to take a lot off your plate, if you will, when it comes to just running the business. So what's that like working with your partner?
I love working with him.
Everybody don't have that.
I love working with him. Like, it just takes so much off of me. Like, we have a good working relationship because he's so laid back, and I'm just like, rah, 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 rah. I want to cuss the employees out. Like, I be doing too much. And he's like, chill, like, it's okay. But we have a good working relationship, and, like, it's not one of those things where we take, like, work drama home or stuff like that. So I think it's a good balance, and we really do enjoy working with each other. Like, we love our jobs. So, yeah.
I'm, for one, kudos to y'all, because everybody can work together. That's a fact.
That's right.
In fact, go home, give him a hug today, just be like, hey, I appreciate you just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Girl, that's so good.
Yeah, we like working together.
I keep thinking, I wish I could work with mine.
Yeah.
We'll be somebody gonna be at Atlanta PD, okay? All right. So transitioning from here, so I know you've done a lot of events in terms of the aesthetics, right? So from print, talk about some of the products that you do. And if you're an entrepreneur listening to this, just listen to how Miss Chamayne can help elevate your business.
Okay, so some things that we have for like small businesses, we offer embroidery services. So if you would like a branded shirt or what have you, we could definitely do that with the stitching. We also offer retractable banners, like the pop-up banners. Those are really good for like trade shows if you just want to have one in your office or your shop or your store. We also do like storefront signage. So if you have a storefront and you would like to market a little bit more, have people kind of see you or stand out from your neighbors or what have you, we have that option. We do a lot of event printing, like if you want a floor wrap or if you want like the giant photos that are like 8 feet, we do that. And you can also call in with custom projects as well. We have someone that we work with that's a contractor, so like if you have something just so imaginable, we could do that as well. So we have a lot of options. That's why we're Peach City Customs, because your imaginary or your imagination is something that we can come to life. So yeah,
I love that. Okay, I got some stuff in my head, and I need to call you about because my head be gone.
Okay.
And I just love your work. It just looks so clean and it's so professional.
Thank you.
And I've seen a lot of major events that have been that have used your services.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, girl. Y'all doing the thing over there. Good. Okay. So I want to pivot to a couple of other questions.
Okay.
So outside of the business, let's talk about you, right?
Okay.
So you have a graphic design background. Talk a little bit more about, is it called The Main Choice?
The Main Chick.
The Main Chick.
Yes.
Okay, it's The Main Chick business. And so how's that going?
So, okay, I opened The Main Chick in 2012. It's kind of, so I did go to like a pause. Like I'm at a point where I'm kind of struggling with if I still want to do it or not, even though I'm always going to do graphic design, but maybe just for Peach City Customs. But it's like I'm still getting clients, and it's like clients from 2012. Like I still work with those clients, so I'm going to always do their stuff. But like as far as getting new clients and things like that, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to rebrand and all of that stuff. I'm still figuring it out about that. But basically with that business, I do like graphic design, web design services, branding services. So if you need like a logo or a sub mark or something like that, I can provide that service. I love creating content as far as not like video content or anything like that, but like ads or digital, things and motion graphics and things like that. So
y'all hearing this?
What I do.
Y'all hear who she is, right? Don't be coming for me, like come for her.
Yeah, I'm trying. But I do have a page. It's called The Main Chick on Instagram. So like,
and it's MAYNE
CHIC.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just make sure the main we had that part. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm still dibbling and dabbling or whatever. It's like something that you try to get rid of, but you just can't get rid of it. It's like one of those.
Do you want to get rid of it?
No. So I'm obsessed with the name. I don't want to close the business or anything like that. It's like I just kind of took a break. But now I'm trying to reinvent myself and revamp and things like that. I think it's just one of those things. I just need to maybe just niche down some services and just stick with that and stop trying to like provide this service and that service, but just niche down a little bit.
You know what to do. You're saying it already.
I do.
You know it. Okay, sure. I mean, and the reason why I'm saying this is because as a photographer for branding, mostly I work with small business owners, and they're usually looking for someone to create their graphics. And sometimes I'm like, I might do it, but I don't necessarily like to take on projects like that because I like to design for me.
Yeah.
My stuff, this is my stuff.
And your stuff looks good.
Thank you, girl. All right, you see me. But when it comes to doing other people's projects, you have to have a certain skill for that.
Yeah.
And to take it's not necessarily rejection, but it's the revision.
Yeah.
I ain't got patience for that. It ain't for me.
And I think like now that I'm like, when I was younger, I used to like bust it down, like
come on, bust it down.
But now I'm like, I think it's just me getting older and like it's just certain clients I don't want to deal with or whatever. So that's where I'm at now, and that's why I say I'm trying to like revamp, because it's like the 20-something-year-old Chamayne is different from like the 30-year-old one, and it's like I just kind of need to revamp, because the stuff that I did back then I'm not dealing with now, like all the revisions, and I'm the professional, so it's like, yeah, so
Contract.
I mean, this is good because I'm trying to, I
bound you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Okay, so the other thing too, and I'm gonna ask you this because this might help somebody out there listening. Do you think a part of the stress, if you will, from dealing with problem clients, did it come from price point or poor structure?
I think both, because and also I like that you said boundaries, because it's like I should have said that in the beginning, like maybe just send like a form or say it comes with 2 revisions. After 2 revisions there would be a charge of X, Y, Z or something like that. But when I was younger, I didn't know anything. I just wanted to do design. Like, I just wanted to get clients. I wanted to make money. So I wasn't thinking about that. But as I grew the business and I see like the kind of stuff that I deal with, I'm like stressed out because this client want this client want that. It's just a lot. I think that's what it was, both, really.
Yeah. So y'all, I hope y'all are catching this. Chamayne is saying set boundaries.
Yes.
If not, you're going to run into this headache, which is problem clients. And I think another way you can kind of eliminate this too, and just this is me now, coaching a little bit, it comes down to, for one, like you said, having a contract in place, being specific in what you're going to deliver, and let them know too. Like I get having the ability to create what's in their heads, right? However, you want to have a specialty too, right? Because say your lane is all colorful and this is the net and it's all circles and bubbles and whatnot. If somebody wants the complete opposite of that,
Exactly.
maybe then you're not their designer.
Exactly.
So kind of setting that framework early on, like this is my skill.
This is my style.
Yeah, this is my style, absolutely. And then if this isn't what you're looking for, girl, be happy to work.
Yeah.
Have a list of people, just some people that you trust. Or I mean, you don't have to refer, but it's always good.
Yeah, I always refer.
There you go.
Even with us with the print shop, if we can't do it, call so-and-so, call so-and-so. I need a number. Go ahead and call them.
See?
Because some people, you can get that inkling, like, I don't know if I want to.
Girl, trust your gut. Trust your gut. I've had that. Trust your gut. So that's why I think some projects, especially now when it's for your graphic design, do you do discovery calls?
Yeah.
Or can they just go and pay for a service and then they're booked?
So they pay for like a deposit or no.
Well, I mean, like if on the site, like, is it like a shopping page and I can just go buy that I want?
Oh, no.
Purchase, buy flyers.
Oh, no.
Okay, you got to talk to you first.
Yeah, you have to talk to me first.
Okay. Y'all have a system like that in place to where you at least talk to people up front, because you'll find out right then and there. Your intuition, your gut is always going to lead you the right way.
Exactly.
And if you feel a little, or they ask the wrong questions or too many questions, it might give you just a heads up what you're going to deal with in the long run. So if you need to run. If you need to refer. Your piece is so much more valuable. Especially as a mom, a young mom. Baby, your baby not even one
You
yet.
pay your money back.
Child, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this. I've done that one time in the history of my business of Bell Reach Photography. It's been 5 years next month. We're coming up on the 5-year anniversary.
Congratulations.
I've had one person where I say, you know what, honey? Let me give you, this is a non-refundable deposit. But I feel that after speaking, we had a couple of conversations, this really isn't the best fit.
Yeah.
It's not the best fit for me, and I don't think I'm the best fit for you. Have the honesty and also just have the awareness to say, maybe this is going to save me a headache.
Exactly.
The deposit ain't worth it that much. You can have this back. I would much rather have my sanity and my peace. So,
exactly.
Well, at this point, I want to transition to our rapid fire questions. And so what this is, I'm going to ask you some questions just about Chamayne.
Okay.
Tell them, things, let people know who you are. Okay. And if you want to elaborate, you can. Some, if you want to just give a quick answer, that's fine too.
Okay.
All right. So my first question, are you a early bird or a night owl?
A night out.
Night out. So you do the late night work.
Late night work, wake up late.
I don't want to know. He's like, I'm not a morning person at all.
No, I be struggling to get my baby to daycare so bad.
Girl. Okay, I know this is supposed to be quick questions. Girl, I used to be late so much they used to say, RaQuita, you got to have him by 9.
Well, I get to 10.
What?
And it was so crazy the other day. That was the latest I ever got him there. She was like, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. She was like, I was just about to lock the door. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
It just be so hard.
Hey, your daycare is lenient.
Well, it's like a little small home daycare. So
Oh, okay,
she,
okay.
like, a little cool with it, but I'm trying.
Okay, so we're going to pivot. Are you a coffee or a tea drinker?
Coffee.
My kind of girl. I mean, is it kind of addictive?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to have a
I
cup
do
every day.
matcha a little bit, but
Okay, fancy.
I'm more coffee.
Okay. What about, what's your favorite way to unwind or relax after a long day?
Oh, I love to binge watch stuff.
Oh, what kind of shows you like?
So I just got off Army Wives. Like I like stuff like that, like wifey stuff. Like I'm watching the Kardashians now, so I'm binging on that. Reality TV, housewife stuff.
Ratchet
Ratchet stuff.
TV.
Army Wives was good. Like I found that on TikTok. It was just about like army life and whatever. That was really good. I love like stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you like to travel? And if so, what's your favorite travel destination of yours?
I would say Toronto was really nice. That's one of my faves. I went with my mom. Josh and I used to always go to Vegas. Like, we used to go to Vegas so much. I like Vegas, too.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to go to Vegas a lot.
So now, if I need to know where to go in Vegas, I'm going to hit you up.
California, too. I like California.
What hobbies do you have outside of work? What you like to do for fun?
What do I like to do for fun? Watch TV, really. I love TV. Like,
Okay.
I talk to my friends about TV, like the shows and all of that. But let me think. Like, I used to love shopping, but I really don't shop as much as I used to.
If you get out the house, what do you do for fun?
I like going to my mom's house.
You're an honest girl. Go to my house.
I like arts and crafts. Like, I like doing DIY stuff. Like, I'm doing DIY stuff now for our wedding. I did my bouquet, and we're doing all the centerpieces. So, I like DIY stuff. I like little self-care stuff. Like, I made... I'm not like a nail girl or a makeup girl or nothing like that, but like I went, I did floating.
Floating?
Yeah, like it's like a capsule or something they put you in. It's called like water therapy or something like that.
Floating?
I have to show you that. I have to show you.
I'm so curious.
Yeah,
Floating.
Yeah, so basically what you do, it's like a spa, a float spa you go to. So it's like a capsule they put you in. It has salt water in there, Epsom salt, and then they put water in it, and you can float for an hour. And it's just like, you don't have a phone or anything. It's like a shower in your room. It's private. And you can just float for an hour or whatever. And it's just so like peaceful. And yeah, you should try to
Like, I think of like jacuzzis and hot tub with bubbles going. Is it like that, or is it literally just serene, calm?
It's serene.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to show you that. So I did that not too long ago. Yeah, I don't like to go out too much. Like,
You at home now?
yeah. Me and my baby be going out to eat. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, I'll take him somewhere. I like to run here, run there, Dollar Tree. I'm that girl now.
Has motherhood changed you, or your 30s changed you?
My 30s.
It's the 30s.
Because, when I was in my 20s, we was partying all day, all night. Club. But yeah, it's my 30s. That's what it is.
The 30s will sit your ass down.
Yeah, that's what it is. 'Cause I used to love to go to the club, dance all night long.
Okay, I got you another question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Are you into like superhero movies and Marvel, DC?
Josh is. I'm not.
So you'll never go watch like the new?
I'll go with him because he like it, but I don't really be into it like that.
Okay, well,
I'm trying to think, like, what's a good superpower? Like, what do they have?
It's tons of stuff, girl. Change the weather. Laser beam eyes. See through walk through walls. I mean,
I would say
telepathy.
See the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to see the future? What they call it? What's that called when you could predict the future, have premonitions and stuff?
I would
So you want to see the future? You would change it if you could.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
If it was negative.
I think that's like kind of like the Flash a little bit.
Okay.
I know that was so random. Okay. Another question: what is your go-to productivity tip or hack?
I like Trello.
Trello. Okay.
I like Trello. I love to write down notes and things like that. So I'm a writer too. I like to write stuff down. But I like Trello. Like, I think it's very easy to use. You can share it with your team. So yeah, Trello.
Okay. Cool. And then, what is something you're looking forward to in the near future?
Just expanding my family, expanding my business. We really want to hit the ground running with our business and just see it grow. So yeah.
Well, outside of that, you have an upcoming training. So tell me about that, and then how our audience could probably learn more about it.
Okay, so we have a graphic installer class coming up. So if you're interested in becoming a graphics installer, you don't have to know how to print or anything like that. This is just an installer because some event planners need installers for events and things like that. So if you're interested in that, we have a training coming up on November 2nd from 12 to 5. Lunch is included. If you're interested, you can visit our website at peachcitycustoms.com.
Okay. And also, how else can they follow you?
We're just Peach City Customs on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And that's it.
She love the consistency there. It's good when everybody can be this one thing.
Exactly.
There we go. Well, thank you so much, Chamayne, for being on our show today.
No problem.
I love this conversation. And so if you love this, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And we'll catch you on our next episode. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks for checking out another episode of Mompreneurs Unleashed. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Tune in next week for our following episode.